Hi, I'm Carl Friesen, founder of the Thought Leadership Institute, and we help independent business professionals who have deep expertise to become recognized as thought leaders so they can get more of the work that they love and earn what they're worth. And this video is about the 6 most common mistakes I've seen business professionals make in trying to build their profile as thought leaders. It's based on 15 years of helping accountants, consultants, engineers, lawyers, and others to demonstrate their expertise through creating informative content. Now, if you're an indie, you are the captain of your own starship, and it's up to you to pilot that ship to the stars. So it's a good idea to ask yourself, is there anything holding you back from being recognized as an expert in your field? There may be a few little things you didn't think are important, but they're actually setting off huge stay away flashing red lights for potential clients. So here are my top 6 fails for independent business professionals who want to be taken seriously as subject matter experts. First, you need to avoid having a public provider email address. So that means not having an address like, sallysmith1234@gmail.com. I mean, does that look professional to you? You need to have an email address that's your own. Maybe something like sally@sallysmithsolutions.com. So if you haven't invested in a web presence that will let you have your own URL in your email address, there just might be some potential clients who aren't taking you as seriously as you'd like them to. 2, no separate phone number. You can't have a phone line for business that's also the ones your kids answer, or with a voicemail greeting that might say something like, you've reached the Smith residence. Nobody's home right now, so please feel free to break in and steal our jewelry. You need to have a separate phone number with a business-like voicemail greeting. No LinkedIn profile, or even one that's just barely there. I know that there are other major platforms like Xing, Weibo, and RenRen. But LinkedIn is Main Street on the business internet, and you have to show up there. Anyone who meets you at a networking event and wants to get to know you better is going to check out your LinkedIn profile, and you need one that's going to impress them. Fail number 4 might be no proper email signature. So at the bottom of each email you send out, there should be a preset signature line. And it should have your name, the name of your business, your phone, email, website URL, and your mailing address. If someone wants to call you or check you out online, you want to make it as easy for them to do that as possible. And it makes you look a lot more professional. Number 5, no website. Now, I know some business professionals who get by without one because their main internet presence might be through LinkedIn or Facebook or another public platform. But as internet guru Joe Pulizzi says, you really do need to build a platform you control yourself, and that's your website. Maybe you don't need much more than a brochureware type website that says the basics about who you are and what you do. And it is so easy now to use a free WordPress or Joomla template to produce an effective website. But I strongly suggest that you invest in hiring a professional designer for your website. 6, and finally, some professionals have no published content. And this is important because you need to be seen as knowledgeable in your field, but also as a contributor to the sum of knowledge and credible. And this used to be really hard to do. It meant trying to get a publisher for your book, or a magazine editor to take your article, or a conference organizer to accept your paper. But now there is a host of opportunities, including professional association websites that are always hungry for new content. You can publish posts on your LinkedIn profile, put your thoughts onto SlideShare, and self-publish that book onto CreateSpace. But you really do need to leave some tracks online to show yourself as being credible in your field. So those are my top 6 reasons why some potential clients might not take you seriously as an independent professional. Now, the great thing about avoiding these professional profile fails is that it's easy to fix most of them. 10 minutes from now, you can have an effective email signature line. In 20 minutes, you can have your own website URL. Other fixes, like building an effective LinkedIn profile, they take a little longer, but you can start right now. Now, you can learn more about these topics on thoughtleadershipinstitute.net. So check out the practical ideas that you'll find there. You can also enroll to find a weekly practical resource emailed to you. Enrolling in that will get you a free ebook on my 5 favorite types of content for showing your expertise. So please, check out the information at the address above. And may you live long and prosper, getting the kind of work you love at the income level you'll come to love even more.